What is going on, YouTube? Snoop12922 here with a video for you. It has been a while. It's been about 2 weeks since I did a video, and I figured now's kind of a time to do a video. So why not? I've got a few extra minutes. I have not downloaded my software for editing, which really holds me up for doing videos, but nonetheless, wanted to give some of my thoughts today on a few things. One is on Fanatics Fest. I watched a lot of videos from Fanatics Fest, and I gotta say, I don't think it's going to interfere with the National. Me and several guys have been talking about it, and Fanatics Fest seemed to be a totally different thing than what like the National is. The National it's a traditional card show that's kind of geared for the hardcore collectors. Fanatics Fest seemed to be more for the sports fans. So, you know, that difference with those two is why I don't think it's really going to interfere with the National. I do want to see what they do in Pittsburgh and Orlando. And I heard a rumor that all of the West Coast guys that are complaining, you know, there's only the one show out there, that Fanatics is probably coming to the West Coast in March of next year. They're looking to go to LA at the LA Convention Center. Nothing's in stone, but just something I heard that they're thinking about doing. You know, so I think that'll be pretty cool. No, Lou Rock said he's looking at going to the Orlando show, which Orlando is supposed to be based on collecting. But I believe next month they're supposed to be in Pittsburgh, and they're doing something in Pittsburgh. So it's going to be kind of cool. I want to watch a lot of video of that coming out to see how it is. Hey, maybe it'll be something that they're going to do in lots of spots all over. And hey, you can just pull a couple days vacation, get to travel, because I'll be honest with you, I'm pretty bored with the National being in Chicago the next 3 years. I like to go to different cities and see different things. I mean, like Cleveland. I'd never been to Cleveland. So that's why I got there early, so I could go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the Football Hall of Fame, check out the food in the area and stuff like that. I know Aaron, he's getting ready to do another video because I met up with him early before the show, and we, you know, just checked out the city. And I really wish the National would do stuff like that. I know they like booking 2 to 3 years in advance, and a lot of cities won't let them do that, you know, but I just wish they'd hit other cities. I mean, there are other cities that can handle the National. Fanatics is probably going to prove Orlando could handle it. Orlando, Florida in November should be great temperatures. Hopefully there's no hurricane coming up the eastern seaboard, but the temperature should be good, should be nice. You know, they could do it there. Granted, they would do it in the summertime and it would be hot, but oh well, it's a different city. You know, they had the chance to go to Atlanta. They didn't want to do Atlanta. You know, go to Kansas City, go to some of these other cities. You know, Chicago is just going to be boring. And a lot of people complained about Cleveland. Oh yeah, we had to get an Uber and all of that. Well, if you figure the cost of your Uber compared to the cost of the hotels in Chicago, you actually saved money. Typically, would have been about $10 each way for your Uber, unless you were staying in downtown, but $10 each way for your Uber, compared to the hotels are going to be, especially if you want to be close to the Stevens Center, they're going to be at least $100 a night higher or more. So, you know, it's another thing you got to look at. I liked Cleveland. I wish they'd go back to Cleveland. It wasn't far for me to drive, just 7 hours. You know, great city without a whole lot of traffic. It was easy to explore the city and stuff. It was fun. So I really hope they go back to Cleveland, or some other cities that are close to that. I know some people are saying, yeah, they should go to downtown. Well, whatever. Just do whatever you do. I hope the National does get better. I know with new management taking over, some of the stuff they did in Cleveland would be nice in Chicago. The seats everywhere so you can rest. The food trucks in there. Maybe even try to figure out how they can have food trucks on a different floor where that floor is all food and places where you could take a break. Whatever. Anyway, because I haven't done a video in a while, and I don't know if you guys have ever ran into this problem before, but I was looking for some cards. I knew I had them. I just couldn't find them. And I'm trying to get better organized. So, I just realized a couple of weeks ago, actually a few days ago too, I've bought cards that I already had. So I'm trying to get better organized. I watched Mike's video on how he catalogs everything. And I traditionally do catalog using Google Sheets, but I got away from it. And now it's a lot of the cards I'm buying, especially with my Hall of Fame relic set, which I think you guys have only seen maybe half the cards I had in there. A lot of those now, it's getting to a point to where, okay, now I'm buying doubles of people. And my 2014 Panini Autograph Hall of Fame set. Yeah, I just bought my first double at National. So, yeah, I've got to start cataloging and organizing better. So one of the guys is the way I like to prospect, and it's with Hall of Famers and future Hall of Famers, is CC Sabathia. I think CC is going to get in the Hall of Fame. We can argue whether he's a first round ballot or second round or third round. He's going in the Hall of Fame. He has 3,093 strikeouts. He's a 3,000 strikeout guy. That mark's passed. He's a Cy Young winner. Boom. He has been to the World Series. I think he's an 8-time All-Star and ALCS MVP. That's a Hall of Famer. He has a WAR of 62.3. His whip is 1.259. Yeah, no saves, but 3.74 ERA. His accolades really define him. I think he's going in the Hall of Fame. I know he's not eligible till 2025. So I believe, and I'm not sure, him and Ichiro are on the ballot this fall. Not quite sure, but I think that they are. And I think Ichiro is guaranteed lock. But I think both of them are going to get in. If Sabathia doesn't get in this year, he's definitely in next year. The question for me is, which team is he going to go under? Because, he retired as a Yankee. He started his career with the Indians. I don't know. I've got relics from both. And, the one that I'll end up displaying will be the one that he ultimately is in the Hall of Fame with. I don't have a lot of Sabathia cards, but when he retired, I waited a year and then I started picking up a few cards. I'm not picking up any more cards of his, and I don't have a whole lot of them. I think I've got some really good ones to represent his career, and I might send a few of mine out to be slabbed. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm really starting to get into the slabs a little bit just for a lot of the protection and some of the resale stuff, because let's be honest, I can't take this stuff to the grave with me. So, it's just a little insurance with that. So I might be picking up or sending out his rookies to get slabbed. Anyway, I'm going to flip the camera, show you my CC Sabathia collection. Then I can get that stuff tagged, put into my box and organized and all of that for future Hall of Famers. So let me flip the camera. I've already taken enough of your time. All right, got things kind of set up here a little bit. I've got my stack of cards. I probably have one or two other Sabathia cards that aren't in this stack, but like I said, I've really got to get organized a lot better. Just so everyone knows, this box back here, this is an inside joke. Sean, that's for you. Okay. Yeah, it's just an inside joke. A few guys will know what it's all about, but there you go. Anyway, let's get started. Like I said, I think Sabathia is definitely a Hall of Famer. So picking up his stuff now, I believe, is a pretty good thing before he gets in the Hall. It's kind of why I started picking up his stuff early. I knew that following the Derek Jeter route, um, when he retired, his cards are about here. Then once he's retired, it falls to a certain point, then it starts coming back up and it goes on up and anyway, trying to find that low point to pick up a lot of his really good stuff. And I think I did find the low point. But right here is his 1999 Bowman rookie card. You can see ungraded, but it's a fantastic card, of him with the Indians. So there's his Bowman rookie. Next is his 99 Topps rookie gold. And I'm considering sending both of these cards in to get slabbed. Just don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see how everything goes with that. And so I got the two main rookies that I wanted of his. Next, I love my relic cards. Absolutely love relic cards. I wish there were more guys on here that were showing relic cards that they had, not necessarily collecting, because then you're kind of getting into making me pay more for them on eBay, and I've got enough competition. But the 2020 Topps Triple Threads with CC the Win in it, and you can see the stripes when he was with New York. So yeah, this card is numbered 24 of 36. So that's those. This is the card I picked up at National. This one is a 2013 Tier 1. And this is also a New York logo from him with the Yankees. The Yankees. It's numbered 7 out of 10. Just a huge 3-color, almost 4 colors, because you got right there. And yeah, it's 3 colors. That's a beautiful card, though. Absolutely gorgeous card. And we'll set that one there with the relics. And next, going to get into a little more hardcore stuff. This is a 2014 Immaculate. Card number 6 out of 10. But this has what I feel are 2 Hall of Famers on it. CC Sabathia with the 3-color, and Max Scherzer from when Max was with the Detroit Tigers, and the 2-color in there. And Cliff Lee. I don't think Cliff Lee is going to be a Hall of Famer, but 2 Hall of Famers on 1 card with these nice patches in it. All about that. This is, like I said, from 2014 Immaculate. And we'll put this Immaculate here. Look at them relics. Relic cards look good. Next, I'm slowly building up to some big boy stuff. Right here is a 2020 Topps Tribute autograph. Card number 77 out of 110. So, yeah, I got to have some autographs in there for a good representation of CC. This is another New York card. Like I said, it's going to be interesting to see who he goes in the Hall of Fame with. But it's beautifully signed. Absolutely gorgeous signature on there. So, yeah, I can get this cataloged and put in there. There we go. Then, you know what? Let me switch this out because of the next card that I got. There we go. Put that autograph right there. Beautiful. Next, as I said, I'm getting the bigger cards. This is a 2005 Prime Patches, numbered 27 of 110. You can see there are 4 colors in there. This is a Indians patch. And this, you can see how, you know, with those seams and everything in there, this card is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I can't remember if I've shown that card or not. Most of these I know I haven't shown on camera before. I've been slowly picking them up. And now we're getting into, I got 2 cards left. And we're getting into the big dog cards now. These are straight out big cards. So I'm going to set this one over here. You can't even really see that autograph. Let's him there, that one there. Good. Because there's only 2 cards left. Next, 2025 star gold autographs. This is numbered 16 out of 20. And, you know, buying the dip is the reason I was able to get this card. This golden graphs of CC Sabathia. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I'll put that one there. And the last and final card I got, it's a relic card. Finding this is next to impossible. I wasn't going to buy it. Aaron Davis told me if I don't pull the trigger on this, he was going to. So I went on and pulled the trigger. I'm so glad he actually had me to do this. But honestly, you'll probably never see another one of these again. This is a 2005 Prime Patches laundry tag CC Sabathia with the logo man in there. And you can see the logo man right there from the Authentics laundry tag. It's a triple jersey from Prime Patches. And it's from the Indians. But yes, that logo man stands out in this card. So yeah, there you go. There's that one right there. Now, it's not even going to sit in there because the holder's so thick. But there you go. That's my entire CC Sabathia collection for the most part. I decided, you know, hey, let's do something pretty cool since I hadn't made a video in 2 weeks. Hope this video wasn't too long for everybody. Should be doing another video shortly. Like to get one up at least once a week, maybe get 2 a weekend. We'll just see how time goes with a lot of stuff. And hope you guys stay blessed and have a great week ahead of you. See you on the next one. Peace.